Decided to go about upgrading my late 2012 iMac 27, and from my experience with Windows machines I know that one of the best upgrades you can do for a system by far is to install an SSD. Unfortunately, the process is far more complex on an iMac than it is on a Windows machine. Whilst I know SATA would give the best performance, I decided after reading positive experiences, to try an external boot disk solution over USB 3 on my iMac, as I didn't fancy the astronomical effort in opening up my iMac. I paired it with this enclosure, ASIN:B06XC9DKCF Transparent Exter. As you can see from the speed test, it gives a very respectable read/write and has given a huge performance boost to this machine. I am very pleased that I decided to choose this combination for as a boot disk for macOS. I mounted the drive to the back of the iMac with Velcro sticky tabs, and I feel it's a nice, discreet solution. My iMac is up against a wall anyway, so I'll never be able to see the thing. I struggled and did a lot of research to find a working combination, so I hope this helps someone else looking to upgrade in the same way. The Crucial MX500 offers solid performance and is a huge upgrade over a mechanical hard drive. I have uploaded benchmark results from my Ryzen 2700X system. Rated endurance is excellent, with the 1TB model rated for 360 TB writes. Other drives, like the Samsung 860 EVO, have higher rated endurance. However, the endurance on this drive is already high enough that this isn't a concern. The MX500 has a 5-year warranty. Build quality is good, but I'm slightly disappointed with the SATA connector. There is no SATA cable lock mechanism on the MX500, as there is simply a gap where it should be. A gentle pull could unplug the cable, which could cause issues during cable management. Every Crucial SSD I've had in the past supported the lock, so it is a little disappointing. Amazon sells the MX500 in frustration-free packaging and standard packaging. Personally, I selected the standard packaging. Amazon marks this review as frustration-free, but it isn't, in order to receive one with a retail box, which is very easy to open. Not sure why frustration-free packaging is necessary. A SATA cable or mounting screws were not included in the box. Overall, I am very happy with this drive and would happily purchase again. I have used Crucial SSDs for about 3 years now, and I have always been delighted with them. I am happy to say the MX500 is no different. I was tempted with NAND drive, but after much research I decided that although they are much faster, they are of little benefit to my needs, and the higher capacity for the same cost from a normal SATA SSD would probably be a better option. When my MX500 arrived, it dawned on me I had selected the... Thankfully I had a copy from a previous purchase somewhere, so I just used it once I found it, but it is something to bear in mind. The MX500 is slightly faster than the MX300 if replaced, but as I alluded to earlier, it was the higher capacity I was after. With this in mind, if you already have a rig. These are performing very well in my gaming system, with one for boot drive and the other for games. Also look neat. I bought this as an Amazon warehouse deal, after desiring a 1TB SSD, and hearing so many good things about it. I've installed this via SATA 3, or 6 GB per second, on an Asus Prime-X 470 Pro, with the latest AMD chipset drivers. Also in my system, and this may be irrelevant, but it'll still mention, I have an R7 2700X, GTX 1088 GB, and 48 GB DDR4 3000 MHz CL15. From benchmarks, you can see that it definitely provides the speeds advertised, and I've compared it against another SATA SSD, and a couple of M.2 drives. Click link in description for more reviews.